When you make the original prediction, when you see that his contract was 4 years, then you start to think yourself that this guy is gonna walk out an NBA champion, retire on top alongside Michael Jordan, and let's not forget Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who he's gonna pass for the scoring list in 2022, 2023. If my calculation is correct during that season, when LeBron extended his contract 1 year, it was like people were like, was he going to get the seven? Was he going to be chasing a seventh ring? And you see it right now. Really, LeBron was going to win back to back to beat the Nets and retire after 2023. And the things that had me thinking that he was going to come back for more was that, you know, the NBA already lost a lot with the pandemic, and everyone's just going to come watch LeBron again, with an extra season for that 2022 2023 season. So the league squeezes an extra year with LeBron. And now, what they've given LeBron in return, what they've written for the script for LeBron was that, hey, Lakers lose in the first round. Anthony Davis is fragile, made out of glass. King LeBron is finished. King LeBron is injured. King LeBron is never going to be the same again. That's the narrative that they're already building, that he's finished. Well, he's not finished. He's the same player that he's ever been in the past. He just played passive because for him, that's what the league wanted, the script out of the Lakers. And for LeBron, what it does for him is he gets rest for his ankle. He gets rest for his health. Now, it's not affecting his play at all. LeBron can score the same amount of 20, 30 points. It's not his fault that his teammates are starting to play like bums during the end of the series. And King LeBron was just not getting the help out there. And, King, that hurt him a little bit. And even he's shown that he can score at will when he can. So King LeBron is playing like he's 85%. And for him, don't forget, he had the short off season for a guy who's like 35 years of age. Don't forget that that's played a toll on King LeBron. The games are not as spread out because of the COVID schedule. It was, 2 days to play and all that. So this spaced out schedule with a couple of days of rest in between, that's going to help King LeBron a lot, because the season's already pushed to July. It still normally ends in June, but it ends in July, and that's still a very long time. So King LeBron not only does he need the rest, but he's been away from his family a lot. The short off season, the time in the bubble when he won the championship in that authoritarian state inside of Florida, being micromanaged, being stuck in hotels that are not even long enough to cover all of your height. These shortened food portions. You can't have Uber Eats or whatever come in and get your food. I mean, it's a communist dictatorship in a way. But LeBron was there for over 2 months. He was away from Bronny. He was away from the rest of his family, from Savannah, from everybody for such a long time without a long enough off season. And so King LeBron doesn't mind this extra quality time with family right now. He really played like someone who doesn't care. Who knows that everyone's going to doubt that he's going to win during the next couple of years, but this is when we see the King LeBron legacy come into play, right after Space Jam, when LeBron slays the super team in the movie. I bet that's what the script for that movie is. I need to go check out Space Jam on July 16th. Already broke down a new legacy. The King LeBron legacy is winning when no one expects y'all to, down 3-1 to the Golden State Warriors. He comes and he wins. He comes back and wins the game with the Miami Heat. King James did it. He does it with the LA Lakers, winning in the bubble. They said he was done after he missed the postseason. King LeBron did it. This is the same scripted narrative. And did we not remember now that King LeBron had a serious injury his first year for the first time? He missed over a month or whatnot. How much time did he miss for that? So he's already done it. The excuse about health is bullshit, because he already did it. He did it in 2020. He came back for a major injury. This guy wasn't playing like he was completely hurt. He was playing in a way that he would still fight through whatever pain he's feeling, which a lot of the times everyone is banged up during that part of the season. So if he was 85%, then he was playing like someone who's still dominant, but just played very passive. And that's what I saw from LeBron against the Phoenix Suns. He was playing like he knew the league was scripting the Suns to go up against Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni in the NBA Finals. He was playing like someone who knew that the NBA was trying to script the game away from three-peats, but while maintaining dominance. I mean, they took a page out of Golden State. 3 out of 5 seasons they won. And then 3 out of 5 seasons with LeBron and AD now. I wonder how much the injuries make a difference to it, or the injuries scripted. Kevin Durant hurt, Klay Thompson hurt, LeBron hurt, Anthony Davis hurt. How much of a difference is either real or scripted injuries playing to this? I bet the injuries are scripted because they planned this out. So LeBron extended his contract. The Space Jam film comes out. People think it's a joke, but then because they think it's a joke based off what LeBron did last year. And then LeBron comes in and shows the symbolic programming from the film that LeBron's going to come in and dominate the league again and pass Magic and destroy the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals, average 30 points in the NBA Finals, 28 points in the NBA Finals, come in a rejuvenated player from the ashes of the injuries that they're suffering and in of course, the death of Kobe Bryant, too. In a full off season with fans in the stands, Lakers easily win championships with fans in the stands. This isn't the end yet for King LeBron James. 6-6, he retires in the NBA Finals. The same gematria as Corona and Lakers and Bulls and LeBron and Booker. So even if he loses the Booker, he's still going to finish 6-6 because gematria Phoenix is 5-6. 5-6 NBA Finals is easy. LeBron wins the title in 3 out of 5 years. That's gematria King James. 5 seasons, 3 titles. That's gematria of Brooklyn. That's gematria King LeBron. That's gematria of Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, his gematria is Anthony. Titles in 3 out of 4 seasons for Anthony Davis. This is how we roll here, King LeBron Nation. I mean, he knows the script. He knows that it's 2-1-3. That is 2 for Miami, 1 for Cleveland, and 3 for LA. That's the downtown LA area code. And I'm already capping every comment saying that LeBron is finished or whatnot because it was just still proof just how much sheep is out there. I mean, that's really what gematria is going to prove is that, we have the last laugh, boy. And all these people are going to know that LeBron's going to time like a quarter. He's going to be coordinated at Brooklyn, New York, like I've been saying for over a year and a half, 2 years right now, if that's the case. If we're close to July of next year, LeBron's still going to do it. And, Kevin Durant, this guy going to get punked by LeBron, man. This guy is such a weak-ass legacy. We'll go more into it in the next bit.